What's up, y'all? Welcome or welcome back. This is going to be a reading on Corey Gamble, since he seems to pop up in a lot of random places, specifically with this Kim Porter and Diddy situation that's currently going on. So everything I say is alleged. I could be spot on, picking up rumors. So we're going to get right into it. What does Corey Gamble do? What's his job? What does he do? What is he known for? Corey Gamble. So he might be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or he could just be somebody that's very analytical and very straightforward, very plan oriented. So let's see what else we get. Yeah, so he is coming off like a fixer. So if you got a problem, if you stuck in something, then he may have a solution. And we're going to use the money deck as well, which shows careers and things like that. Corey Gamble. That was the Page of Pentacles. What does Corey Gamble do? What is his job? What is his role in the industry? What does Corey Gamble do? Okay. So a soldier, a wounded warrior. I wonder if he has any background in like military or something like that. And then the last two was the Queen of Wands. Well, that's Kim Porter. Allegedly. Maybe not. Five of Pentacles. Okay. Five of Pentacles is lack, losing things, maybe have health not that great or whatnot. So let's do the money deck real quick. What does Corey Gamble do for work? What is his role in the industry? Corey Gamble. So partnership with spirituality. Consider having a partner who can bring the experience you lack. Some of your relationships may be holding you back from success. And then spirituality. Use money, magical spells to increase wealth and prosperity. Spiritual advisor, healer, tarot reader, or anything in the occult. Excuse me. What does Corey Gamble do in the industry? What's his job? What's his role? What is he known for? So we also got writer, work smart and unexpected. The last one was peacemaker. So like a middleman, and luck. Okay, so writer, words are magic. Use them to manifest more abundance. Blogger, content writer, book writer, any creative career. These are kind of unexpected cards to get. So maybe this is stuff that he's told people, or that's his cover, if you will. But I'm not here to say whether it's his cover or not. I'm just, again, going off speculation that we've all heard for the most part. Unexpected. Prepare for unexpected loss. There may be a crisis. So it says financial, but we're going to relate it to the situation. And it could be dealing with finances, right? This financial crisis may be out of your control, but you can still control the outcome. So if you could relate that to this situation, there might be a crisis that he may be able to help you out with, allegedly. And then work smart. Are you making it harder than it has to be? Sometimes the solutions are simple. That sounds like something you will put on your card if you're handing it out as a business person, or if you have a solution, for your commercial or your slogan or something like that. Are you making it harder than it has to be? Sometimes the solutions are simple. Okay, perhaps it's time to clean house personally and professionally, to start with a clean palette. Okay, so, okay. I'm going to get these up and then I'm going to clarify the initial spread with another tarot deck, and then we'll move on to a different question. Y'all, if y'all enjoy these readings, please do hit the like button, because that's how I know you enjoy the content. That's how I know to do more of that type of content. I'm not asking you to subscribe, anything like that. Just hit the like button. That's it. I appreciate that. All right, so tell me about the King of Swords for what Corey Gamble does for work. So then we have the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Wands. So this is somebody allegedly that has the knowledge, the ability to change your luck, if you will. Again, if something's bad going on and you need somebody, Ray Donovan vibes, okay? Why the Hangman? The Hangman, the Magician in the Tower. Again, if you're stuck in a bind, I can help you out. Just holler at me. Why the Page of Pentacles? That's funny because I was listening to that CeeLo song earlier. That holla. If you want me to call, I'll be around. If you want me to come, I'll be around. Type of vibe. So, yeah, look. Six of Swords. Out of a rough situation to a calm situation. Why the Queen of Wands? Huh. So, again, it's showing like somebody guarding or protecting somebody. It's two feminine energies here, and it's and a kid here, and it's like somebody's guard. So it's like bodyguard energy as well. And then why the Five of Pentacles? So that may be how he made his money or makes his money, fixing problems. It's this energy of patience around him, or again, just being very strategic. And yeah, so this Five of Pentacles went from patience to what's the word I want to use? It's the Three of Pentacles. So working together or things coming together and then coming into the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. So somebody, if you're down here in the Tower and the Hangman, we can get you, we can make you whole again or close to whole. Okay. All right, so let's get these up and start over. So our next question is going to be, why was Corey Gamble at the scene when Kim Porter passed away? And I haven't, I've done those readings for Kim Porter and Diddy and all that so long ago that I only remember things that kind of stuck out or things that we've seen happen. So I'm definitely going to have to go back and listen and see if I can relate some other things to now and then figure out like other questions to ask. So if any of you have recently watched any of those videos and it's anything that you think that we should look at that I said, then just let me know in the comments. Okay. I appreciate that. So why was Corey Gamble at the scene when Kim Porter passed away? Why was he at the house? Six of Swords. Again, that's getting out of a rough situation and trying to go into a calmer situation. So trying to fix something. Why was Corey Gamble at the scene when Kim Porter passed away? Why was he there? Then we have the Ten of Wands and the Five of Cups. And then the Eight of Cups. So we got a lot of endings, a lot of sadness and regret there. Why was Corey Gamble there? Please and thank you. Make it clear. Give us details. We got one that flipped. Five of Pentacles. So a lot of heavy energy, which we're not surprised because that was a tough situation, right? Excuse me. We ended with Two of Cups. So that could be a partnership, could be a relationship of some sort. And behind that is the Page of Wands. So there was children there. There was some type of betrayal and a lot of things that maybe needed to be covered up or accounted for, if that makes sense. So trying to make things make sense to whoever may view that. So we did have the Five of Pentacles and then the Page of Pentacles. And on the back, we have the Sun card, Queen of Pentacles, and the Tower, the Moon. So again, to hide things, I feel like. If we got the Sun, the Queen of Pentacles, which we know that she is a fire sign, though. So that could be representing somebody else that was there. The Tower, again, this could have something to do with finances, and the Moon. So the Sun and the Moon is in complete contradiction to each other. But things that are out and about, seem bright, obvious, needed to be hidden. So let's go ahead and clarify. I'm actually going to pause while I do that. Be right back. Okay, so I clarified it. And then under that Six of Swords energy again, is that he was working with somebody, cooperating with somebody to cover something up, to hide something. Okay. It's also showing this energy of him to be there to like console Diddy or the family or whomever. It's showing me that he was doing his job here. Under that Ten of Wands is the Eight of Pentacles. So doing a job. Getting rid of things. The world is there as well. That grief is here with the Emperor, so we assume that's Diddy, could be whomever. But to take control of the situation, to again be there for the family. And then under this Eight of Cups, which is like walking away, moving on, it's showing things in the house, showing. And maybe to say his goodbyes, because it's showing me that she was already passed away. And then with the Three of Wands, it's like you're in position already kind of knowing or waiting for this phone call or waiting for this news or information. But it's showing me, don't quote me on this, because again, I don't really watch full length of things. I might see a headline or something, but they were saying, I think, that she passed away in the hospital, or were they saying, either way, I see her already passed away before the police get there or whatever. And then maybe to like get the kids out the house or something like that, because I keep seeing these page energies. This time it's 2 pages here. Okay. So let's clarify this one more time. Yeah, let's do Witch's Wisdom. Clarify one more time why Corey Gamble was at the scene when Kim Porter passed away. And then, like, I don't know why I keep picking up Writer. Like, we know that Kim had these notes, allegedly. We know that, she was trying to get together and write a book, get her experiences down on paper, and so she can have some type of memoir or whatever, allegedly. So maybe that's why I keep picking up Writer. Why was Corey Gamble at the scene when Kim Porter passed away? Invocation. It keeps showing like a lot of magic around him. So he might be, and then protection. Like I said, there's some protecting the people, protecting the house, protecting the secrets, whatever. And masculine. So I don't know if he ever been a bodyguard for him or he just was hired by Diddy to, to be on retainer, for lack of a better word. But see, I ain't even see that shit. Secret keeps coming with secrets. Clearance, cleaning out. And look, death card. Cleaning up after the death. Like, that's crazy. Invocation was the last one here. So that's summoning, using energy, transmuting energy, allegedly. Protection was on the back. And then we have secret, clearance, and death. So I'm going to pause this and think about what we can ask next. So we're going to ask, from Corey Gamble's perspective, allegedly, we're trying to pick up the truth and not rumors and all of that. Allegedly, from Corey Gamble's perspective, what happened to Kim Porter? Why is she not in her physical body anymore? From Corey Gamble's perspective, why is Kim Porter no longer in her physical body? What happened to Kim Porter from Corey Gamble's perspective? Okay, Ace of Cups, Hermit, Judgment, what else? Why, from Corey's perspective, I don't know if you want to, it didn't fly out, but the Hangman there with the devil that can speak of poison, drugged. Why, from his perspective, what happened to Kim Porter? From his knowledge, what happened to Kim Porter? Why is she no longer in her physical body? But she keeps showing up as the Queen of Pentacles for some reason. Okay. Now, I don't know if Diddy told him like, oh, she's trying to keep my kids away from me or something like that, but weren't the kids? But I'm so confused now. So I might be getting my information mixed up. Because for the longest time, we've been saying, oh, she was sick, so she gave the kids to Diddy to watch, right? But now I was I'll scroll by BJ Investigates. I've seen her a few times and she's talking about Diddy, so I started to listen. I didn't get to watch the whole thing, but according to the paperwork, Kim allegedly, so if y'all want to watch the whole thing, go over to BJ Investigates. Kim allegedly was staying with a friend and her goddaughter. And I think that the kids, they said that the daughters were there, two children. So were the kids with Kim or were they with Diddy? I guess we can ask that after this. So, but it looks like he may have told Corey, or the narrative was that she was trying to keep the kids away from him. So let's clarify. Okay. I say this is this energy of, oh, breaking up the family. I know this Ace of Cups, this love, is the lovers in the Ten of Pentacles. So that's, a relationship, possibly somebody you're having sex with, and or it's showing a family dynamic with that Ten of Pentacles. Could also be about money. Why Judgment? It's showing that Kim had a lot of things on Diddy and a lot of other people. Judgment is, oh, you know too much, so you gotta go, allegedly. So under Judgment, that's like the decision making. My judgment is Queen of Cups, victory. She got the upper hand, or she know too much, allegedly. Queen of Cups will be Kim, allegedly, because he is a water sign and she would be his opposite. So why Hermit? Strength and the Seven of Pentacles. So we need to keep this information contained. We need to see our seeds grow or continue to grow, or we're going to set up a plan, a secret plan. And then, so why the Knight of Cups? That's way too many, but we'll take them. So the first one was the Seven of Cups. So the Knight of Cups, a lot of these cards, the way they be looking, be like, I'm feeling a little, it tap into the intuition for me. Like I just feel something is off, or I'm not certain about this cup. So let me slow down and analyze it again. Here are all the things that's being analyzed here. So sometimes I see this as confusion. I see this as a list. Things not what they're supposed to be. So like illusions. And then justice. Temperance. And the Nine of Wands. So we got to get into action. We got to get into gear and stop this from happening, or stop this information from coming out. And then the Empress, which will be Kim again. Tell me more about why. Ten of Cups, which is more family, happiness, future energy. What else? Anything else? And then it's showing me another woman. We ended with the Emperor, so the opposite. So this other woman could be Cassie, but this also saying like wanting control over Kim. And this was the best way for that to happen. Because then it's like, the stories we heard where he's controlling, he doesn't want to let go. But then it's this place where he's like, you know what? I have a backup plan. I have another woman, so I'm willing to let this go and do what I got to do. That's the type of vibes. Let's do Witch's Wisdom real quick, and then we'll pause it and see what else we should ask. What happened? Why did this happen to Kim Porter based off of Corey Gamble's perception and his knowledge? See, it's showing that energy where it's like, oh, he would lock them in a room or lock them up somewhere and have security outside the doors, like that vibes. What happened to Kim from Corey's knowledge and perspective? Why is she no longer in her physical based off of what Corey knows? We ended with magic, and then we have fire at the bottom, and we got banishment, hex, initiation. So this could also be an energy grab, homeland, and intention. So It's showing that this was an intentional thing. This was planned. This was plotted. This was a whole production to pull off what they wanted to pull off. And again, it's coming as if she knew a lot of information that they did not want coming out. Now we're going to ask, what did Corey Gamble do, or who did he interact with when he first arrived on scene when Kim Porter passed away? What did Corey Gamble do when he arrived on scene when Kim Porter passed away? Show me his actions. Show me his actions, please and thank you. Corey Gamble, show me his actions. So I don't know, like I'm sure more than likely, but was Diddy there? Was he on camera when, they showed Corey outside the gate on the little people dug up clips or pictures or whatever? Was Diddy there? So let's see. It's like he interacted with somebody else. Maybe somebody was trying to stop him from going through, or he was stopping other people from coming through. But then he also checked on Kim and to see if she was alive or not. And I'm also seeing contracts and paperwork. So let's see. The King of Wands, I guess that would be Diddy in this situation as her counterpart, but I'm not sure who this is. And I don't know let me see if I can find out what his zodiac is. Sorry, y'all. I don't know. What is Corey Gamble's zodiac sign?
Scorpio.
He's Scorpio. Whoa. Okay. He is Scorpio like Diddy. Okay. Why King of Wands? Covering up things. Seven of Swords, deception, strategy, jealousy. So he went into action to cover things up. Why the Two of Cups? I guess we'll take that. Give me one more for the Two of Cups. Okay. Temperance. So he came in contact with somebody that was nervous, anxious, but again, I just feel like it's Diddy. Again, somebody was impatient, ready to cover things up, scared. Why the Queen of Swords? So he might have been asking what happened or what he needs him to do, looking for information so that he knows what to cover up. But again, I feel like this was already planned out. So, I mean, give me one more for that Queen of Swords, because I'm seeing drugs here. I'm seeing confusion. So maybe, I don't know. A part of me wants to say maybe Corey didn't know, and this was just planned on Diddy's part. Or maybe, Corey didn't know to the full extent. But again, like I said, I got the feeling like he's on retainer for different people. And then why the Four of Swords? Six of Cups. Because this has happened before. I don't know if one time he already thought that she was passed away with some other incident, or this is another woman as well, because this looks like something that was repeated. And it's also bruised, it's conflict here. So I don't know if I said that in the original one, but I see that there was a conflict, a physical altercation possibly. Yeah. But, it's showing that Corey has been aware that there was this type of energy between Kim and Diddy. I'm going to do this deck real quick. Big. Okay, we ended with rebirth. Was it any? And we also see boundaries here under that. and then foundation, intention. So again, cleaning the house, if you will, or just getting rid of things or staging things. High priestess, responsibility, and invoke awakening. So awakening takes me back to getting some type of understanding or gathering information, if you will. I'm going to pause this and we'll move on. So I have this newer deck, which is this music tarot deck, and I've only used it a couple times. It has a lot of like older celebrities in here, so we're going to try to relate it as much as possible, and we'll say those are just archetypes that other artists fall under. So if we see Aretha Franklin, we'll say Aretha Franklin type. So that would be Mariah Carey or um, Ariana Grande and stuff like that. So we'll do it like that. I don't know, but so I want to know what other celebrities does Corey Gamble have a connection to? What other celebrity passings are Corey Gamble connected to allegedly? Let's shuffle this one more time. What other celebrities passings does Corey have connections to? I wonder if he has some type of, I want to say a signature. So I'm not sure who this fella is. Maybe you guys recognize him. Get it up there close. He is the King Knight of Swords. We also have Amy Winehouse. She is the Page of Swords. Tell me more. We're going to do this one more time. Any other celebrities in here Corey is connected to with their passing? I'm not sure who this woman is. And I can't think of his name. I can't think of his name right now for some reason, but that's way past. But it could be that type. He's that archetype, somebody that falls under that archetype. So let's see what else. I thought I just heard his name. Thought I just remembered. Chuck Berry. I think that's what it is. So we did get Aretha Franklin. We got Bill Cosby. And I don't know this guy's name. But again, could it be somebody that falls under that space? And then the Lovers is what we ended on. And what's on the back? So I keep seeing like druggings or drownings. That's a lot of the energy I'm picking up, like a lot of water. But again, he is Scorpio, which we just found out. I'm going to do this deck because it'll be easier. Book of Shadows, Secrets. So he definitely holds a lot of information, a lot of secrets. So I am thinking of Britney Spears as I look at he must be some type of magician or wizard or very much into that type of religious beliefs. I mean, this deck is witch's wisdom, so we expect to see a lot of that. But even in the regular tarot, the magician keeps popping up quite a bit. Remembrance with the moon. So He know where the body's hidden, so to speak. Healer, manifestation, hex and banishment. So shit. And this one is guardian. So he comes off like a handler as well. Seems like he may wear a few different hats here. I want to ask, like, what's his rank, if I can possibly get that clear. Like, what is his, it just comes off like, again, like, we've only known him as like Kris Jenner's man. So, so I just trying to figure out like how deep his connection goes. Like, show me Corey Gamble's, like, his rank, his position a little deeper. Like, what type of power does he wield in the industry? What is his rank? Odd jobs. And it says, consider creating multiple streams of income. Second job, odd job. Freedom is more important than financial security. Sometimes it's okay to take a transition job, even if it doesn't lead to a career. So let's see what else. Take off. He's an action taker. Loss. Again, more action, money manager, partnerships. So it's showing me he, like, again, he has his hand in a lot of different pots. It is showing him being in the office type vibes. So he's close enough. Like, he's not a big boss, obviously, but he's pretty close. And again, it's a segue to possibly trying to get in that type of position, especially with everything that he knows. So however, and then again, peacemaker. So he may be close to a lot of politicians and things like that. You are being called to apply diplomacy and tact to a difficult situation. Consider politics, negotiations, unions, contracts, or any peacemaking careers. Approach situations with a win-win attitude when making business deals. So yeah, it's almost like head of security type of thing, or I don't know. But yeah. Let me pause this. I think we might be about done. So let's think. So let's ask about his connection, his true connection, and what that entails when it comes to Kris Jenner. Show me more for Corey Gamble and Kris Jenner's true connection. Unexpected. Prepare for unexpected financial loss or just loss in general. This crisis may be out of your control, but you can still control the outcome. Deal with things ahead and try to prepare for the unexpected before it happens. Show me more about their connection. Loss. So, child, I don't really get it. Partnership. So he could have been helping her with something financial or spirituality and silence. So he could have been her handler on some level, or a handler for somebody in the family, planner and what's on the back, odd jobs. Or she could have been, hired him for something at some point and then they became close or something like that. But I'm going to clarify this real quick. We've done Kardashian readings in the past, but I think they were more specific. Like when that trial was going on, there was a trial going on at that time. So feel free to go back a couple years or just type in the channel and add Kardashian if you're interested in that. So judgment is like you owe something, or we have something, or we're worried about you. So it's like this give and take. Again, it's like this contract. It's like I don't. But again, it's coming off like a handler on some level. And I don't know if something significant happened with the Kardashians other than her maybe possible, her divorce from what's his face. But I don't know if some type of big event was going on around that time that they got together with the Kardashians or someone really close to the Kardashians. I don't know. So if y'all have any idea, let me know in the comments. Why partner? Yeah, it's silence. It's here with family. Both the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups came out. Again, it could be money or community, but that came up under silence. Moving in silence while you continue to build. This could have been a strategic business move on his part to get more contacts or whatever. And silence is the best way to increase your personal power. Sharing too much too soon. Not everyone is honest and trustworthy, but that comes with that family energy. And Three of Wands, it's like waiting for my ships to come in. So again, this could have been a strategic business move by dating this woman. And spirituality is here with Temperance. It show a lot of conflict and back and forth and mental stress. I don't know. It made me feel like programming. I don't know why I picking that up there, but yeah, he seems really heavy into spiritual practices on some level. I don't know, you guys. I think we're probably going to end it there. Maybe we'll do an update if anybody has any specific questions they want to ask when it comes to Mr. Corey Gamble. All right, y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all day.